Travis Kelce broadcasts a podcast episode remotely from Taylor Swift's estate in Rhode Island. Travis Kelce surprised fans by airing the Kelce brothers' latest podcast episode at Taylor Swift's Rhode Island estate on Monday, January 13th. Before the entire Kelce brothers podcast episode aired on Wednesday, a preview of the conversation was made public. Fans identified Kelce's workspace right away as a mansion with an ocean view, which was similar to Taylor Swift's home in Rhode Island, where the couple enjoyed a romantic retreat in August of last year. The Kelce brothers specifically discussed the Chiefs' pre-game preparation for their January 18th game against the Houston Texans. Travis continued, "Now that the AFC playoffs are here, this is officially an ideal race before the Super Bowl. You guys have had 2 weeks to get ready," Jason replied. "Travis, do you feel confident before the game?" "I'm always ready, of course," Travis remarked with a giggle. "We practiced just 2 days ago, and on Friday, we'll conduct another practice." "Well, the scenery behind you is beautiful," Jason added. "Travis, how's the weather there for you?" "Oh, the weather here is very pleasant," Travis remarked with a giggle. "It's wonderful that the sun is shining. The seagulls never stop making noise." "Wow," exclaimed Jason. "You all had a wonderful trip." "Oh," said Travis, "thank you. Our journey was very unforgettable. She's an excellent chef, Taylor. Even though I truly enjoy eating rib sauce, it seems like my stomach didn't listen because I couldn't sleep at all during the night due of it." "OMG, my boy, did you know that Taylor will watch our show, Travis?" exclaimed Jason, laughing. Laughing, Travis remarked, "Oh, that's not right at all." "So, are you better now?" asked Jason. Travis replied, "Today, Taylor gave me some medicine, and I'm fine." According to Jason, "That's good. It's really delicious," Travis added. "It's sour and spicy, just right for me. However, I have no idea why my stomach feels that way. Perhaps I consumed some food." "Oh, there are many reasons," Jason responded. "In any case, we're not physicians." Then the two Kelce brothers burst out laughing. "So what about the trip?" asked Jason. "Travis, did you enjoy your new location?" "It was raining on our trip," Travis added, laughing. "Walking in the snow was fun for Taylor. She enjoyed it even more when we were both buried in snow, despite my attempts to shield her from the downpour." "Well, you guys had a memorable trip," exclaimed Jason, laughing. "I don't know either, but perhaps the weather caused us to sneeze all the time," Travis added. It was truly an inexplicable sensation. When the two-time defending champs defeated the Houston Texans 27-19 at Gayha Field at Arrowhead Stadium on December 21st, Taylor Swift last saw Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs play. In addition, the Chiefs will now play the same opponent in the AFC postseason divisional round following their first-round bye. The Texans advanced to the next round against the Chiefs on Sunday night after defeating the Los Angeles Chargers 32-12 on Saturday in the wild card round. The NFL announced the divisional weekend schedule, which is set for January 18th and 19th, after all of the AFC wildcard round games were finished. In the first game, the Chiefs host the first game of the divisional round at Arrowhead Stadium against the Texans. On Saturday, the game is set to begin at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. With this statement, Swift's possible next Chiefs game now has a set time frame for fans to anticipate. Supporters may definitely anticipate seeing Swift at Arrowhead on Saturday, since it is likely that the four-night singer will be at Kelce's first playoff game of the season. Notably, Swift has been to every home game for Kansas City this season save for one. Due to scheduling conflicts with the final performance of her nearly 2-year Eras Tour concert series in Vancouver, she was unable to attend the Chiefs' December 8th home game against the Los Angeles Chargers. Swift has attended 7 games this season, all of which the Chiefs have won, and they are still unbeaten at home. When they play the Texans on Saturday, they will be looking to continue this run. The picture for the AFC playoffs is set. After the Denver Broncos lost to the Buffalo Bills on Sunday and the Houston Texans' 32-12 victory over the Los Angeles Chargers on Saturday, the Chiefs will face the Texans in the NFL playoffs divisional round. Less than a month after the Chiefs' 27-19 victory over Houston in Arrowhead, the 4-seeded Texans will make the trip to Kansas City for a rematch. The 2-seed Bills will host the 3-seeded Baltimore Ravens following Baltimore's decisive victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers on Saturday. while the top-seeded Chiefs will host Houston. Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs, was questioned by the media on Friday on the team's preparation for the 4 teams they might have faced in the divisional round. "We actually have played, which is crazy, but we've played all the teams that are in the AFC playoffs," said Reid. "However, you must return. You can't settle for that. We've made an effort to beat out the 4 teams that we might be able to play in a few weeks. We'll keep doing that until we learn the outcome, which should be Sunday night, somewhere in that region, or at the very least, late in the day, I suppose. While we have this time, we will strive to be prepared for all of them. We'll sort it out and see where it leads. As a coaching staff, we've made an effort to use it wisely, but we also want to ensure that our players are rested but not lost. They will go on Saturday after working in pads on Friday. Regardless of whether the game is on Saturday or Sunday, they will get Sunday off." Mark Van Sickle of the Kansas City Chiefs on SI discussed how the Texans can still be a threat even after suffering a significant defeat in Houston's first game in Kansas City when assessing each of the Chiefs' possible divisional round opponents before to the start of Wild Card Weekend. "The Texans were never really challenged by anyone in their weak division, and despite many injuries throughout the season, they won the division with ease," wrote Van Sickle. In Kansas City less than a month ago, the Chiefs and Texans played a close first half, but the Chiefs were able to pull away in the second half. In order to continue in the playoffs, Houston will have to rely on their running game with Joe Mixon after dynamic wideout Tank Dell sustained a season-ending injury in Kansas City. In their first meeting, tight end Dalton Schultz caused some problems for the Chiefs, while wide receiver Nico Collins offers quarterback C.J. Stroud a nice receiving option, according to a source. After 21 months on the road and a year and a half with Travis, Taylor is ready for this next chapter to begin with the love of her life. They went on to say that the pair is extremely excited and has a lot to look forward to. Since they made their romance public, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have been inseparable, as OK previously revealed. With Kelce's extravagant celebration of Swift's 35th birthday in December, the couple's bond appears to be strengthening. A source informed Page 6. The football star surprised the pop icon with a ton of gifts, further proving how serious their relationship has become. Travis has only let a few of those closest to him know what he has in store for Taylor because he doesn't want to ruin any surprises, the insider told the publication at the time. Kelce had been buying for Taylor's birthday and Christmas presents for a long time. See also, will wildfires in Los Angeles cause a postponement of the 67th Annual Grammy Awards? What we know is as follows. Forecast for the wedding of Swift and Kelce. Swift and Kelce are obviously getting closer, as seen by the football player's recent suggestion about marriage in an episode of his New Heights podcast. The Chiefs quarterback joked about when he believes the ideal moment to get married could be on Wednesday's edition of January 8th. A caller wanted to know his thoughts on getting married in the fall, which is also football season. He remarked, "All of the weddings I've attended and all of my friends always take place in the summer, so I don't really know anyone who got married in the fall. In February, I had witnessed marriages. Except for the fall, I've witnessed weddings everywhere." Many people think that Swift and Kelce will be engaged because the latter is expected to pop the question shortly, according to *OK magazine star. In an interview with The Mirror on January 3rd, former NFL corner and Pro Bowler Adam Pac-Man Jones stated, "I'm hoping this year they're going to get married. Or after football, of course. They will be with each other. I believe they are in a genuine relationship," he continued. "Trav attended UC, so I know him. He truly loves you. He is with someone when he claims to be with someone.